Hey.
Timaeus, Paimon has a favor to ask him.
No.
It'd be great if we could
Stop.
catch Sucrose and Albedo
Stop.
too. But
This for a video.
really
Stop
busy
it.
lately.
Paimon.
Anyway, let's go see.
No. Hey, AR-58. We didn't even get to see it. Half of it got skipped. How lame. Gimme. I mean, it's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? 50k Mora, one standard pool. Wow, nice. Next level is the exact. Wow, whoa, how hype. Wow, you get 150 primo's for reaching. That's crazy. Okie dokie, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Hope you're doing well. I am. Let me do some stretches, so I'm out of frame right now. Anyway, you know what we're here for. Today we're going to do Albedo's event. I'm not sure what it's about yet. I haven't seen any spoilers, which I'm happy about. I've heard something about sus, but I've tried to avoid everything about it. And as you can see down there, Sucrose and Albedo waiting for us. Let's get into it. And we're gone. So let's just start working and we'll see what we end up with. Hope you enjoy and get comfy. Let's go. Here we go. I knew I couldn't walk up to the table.
Hey, Timaeus.
Hey, Timay.
Is that Albedo?
Yes.
Why is he leaving?
What do you mean? And why does he look so serious? Did something happen? He's not like running.
Hey,
more like
it's
casual
the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, Timaeus.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Hey, Sucrose. It's literally been a year.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
From the start, we were like, oh man, they're having a fallout or whatever. And he was just walking away. He was just done.
So
We should have called him.
missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
I disagree. Anything for science.
Upset?
Mm-hmm.
You mean Albedo?
They mean that. I don't know how, but yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
I didn't see it.
Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder
If?
What are you looking at me for?
What'd you do, Timaeus?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Damn.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Oh my god. And I thought Albedo was boring the first time I saw him, so this must be really boring.
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
Nah, anyway. Yeah, it is, but look, I'm here for something else.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet.
Did we know? But this is the first time I hear about
I was
this.
thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
That sounds amazing, but I would just plant the seeds maybe instead. I don't think I flame this. I can see it. A juicer.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little,
What is it, Timaeus?
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon.
Yeah?
Can't you do it?
This guy sucks.
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
Sucrose, please, don't be like Timaeus. Then they can breed. Yo, that's a better idea. We can have an infinite family of sweet Sincerias.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just
You can
wanted to
freeze 'em.
modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that.
I was saying seeds.
Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci.
We figured.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In a world full of magic, we can't make a juice maker.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. We know better now, but even then I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many
Bruh.
wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry, that wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
I took offense. I don't know why they took so much offense. Why do we have to be so sorry about this? It's fine.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice.
I agree.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. You can try your luck asking Albedo.
I will.
But I wouldn't get your hopes up. He has no idea how to make one either. You'll have to give up on the idea.
I'll make it myself. I don't care.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
Try again later.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Well, I also said that at the start. Something seems different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway?
The lab.
Dragonspine? Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place.
There's a lab there, doesn't he?
And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
The cold never bothered him anyway.
And let's go to Dragonspine to find him.
Let's
Come
go.
on, there's no time to lose.
These Sunsetias won't be able to stay not sloppy forever. A shadow amidst snowstorms. Act 1. The snowy past. Go to Dragonspine. Yo, I saw 69 somewhere in there. Watch this. 69. 68? 69. Alright, let's get it.
Seriously? Albedo doesn't like my alchemy device?
Yeah, sucks.
It can create tiny ice crystals.
Boring.
Thought I had a good design here.
Wow.
I was planning to take it further.
It's not completely useless, but
Well,
perhaps it needs to be a little more original.
if we find a way to make orange juice for Paimon, or Sunsetia juice, we can then put his ice cubes in it.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a good
I
deal to
see.
me.
What is the use of this thing?
Ooh, Amber. Hello.
This looks lively. What's the occasion?
I don't know.
Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, Amber.
Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Pallid?
Pallid.
What's everyone doing at Dragonspine?
Reckless Pallid,
Don't you
the
like
one
the
that
cold?
shoved sucrose. Hi all. Long time no see.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too.
Brom.
Great, fantastic, wonderful.
I kind of like Cyrus still.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us.
Okay. What have I walked into here?
Oh, right. Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild.
Can you see their outfits?
Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain.
Tell me.
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
As always.
Our members have varying levels of adventure experience.
Yes.
Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve.
Makes sense.
But it's dangerous to go alone.
Learned that last year.
So we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
That's a pretty good idea, I'd say.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. It's a great plan, isn't it?
I like how Cyrus kind of sounds insane, but says things that are coherent enough for them to make sense.
You are an outstanding adventurer. You must be willing to join us and help out.
I'm not even replying. I'm just like, Amber? What are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually.
Okay.
The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel.
Joel?
I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
Oh. We did a quest for him. I remember that kid. I mean, we should tell her.
I know. Joel's father went missing.
Yeah.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Since it's for you, Amber, count me in.
Aw, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then.
Let's do it.
Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make. So, I will call you before we depart.
Alright, let's do it. I was reading the subtitles, and I obviously call you is over in this region. I'm like, Amber, are you really gonna wear that to Dragonspine? Put on some jeans, lady. Put on some sweatpants. Talk to Lonely Joel. Come on, the Lonely Joel. Everyone knows. It's the Joel. The Joel is lonely. You are now the Lonely Joel. I forgot to put music on there for the emotional moments. I noticed when Amber was looking up in the sky and there was no audio. This is where you meet Rosa for the first time. Where Rosa and Barba chat. And I remember spying on them from here. Hello, Joelito. Oh.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, Joel. It's been a long time, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's
Aw.
nice to have so many people to hang out with.
I feel bad for little Joel.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
There she is. Eula. I did know it was Eula.
Build
Excited to see
a
her more.
snowman.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions.
I really want to pull for Eula, you guys.
This is
I'm
Eula,
gonna do it
the
once at least
Spindrift
this
Knight
video.
and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Please, just call me Eula.
Eula's a pretty name. Awesome.
Okay, Auntie Eula.
Auntie.
You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
She has that whole, in her quest, it's like her uncle's a big, well, it's not her real uncle. I don't remember exactly.
Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Oh, Eula's grown?
Whoa, Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
is true.
It's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself.
Yeah, Eula.
Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I approve.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
I'm betting you Paimon's not gonna do anything.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so,
Of course
it's
not.
okay. I understand.
Of course not, Joel. Look at you. Everyone feels for you, man.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Nice.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
Okay.
Hey Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay then, Amber.
What's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Wait, it is a bit sus.
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful
True.
there.
In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
So there's something else bothering you.
How very perceptive of you.
Well, you're not telling me anything.
Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking?
Yes.
You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
Oh, there's Eula again.
The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen.
Come on, you just put snow together, bro. Come on, you got this. Don't worry about it. The honorary knight will help you.
You sound confident.
Uh-huh.
All right then.
Yeah.
Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Oh. Pallid.
Greetings. We have a
Who's this?
problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill.
Oh no.
We originally asked
Fischl?
Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period.
Okay.
So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
Well, I understand. Wow, I'm so happy I was still here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a
Gerald.
new adventurer.
Gerald from the Adventurers Guild. Gerald, the Witcher.
In that case,
Eula can help.
fine. But for that, you will pay.
I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Let's go.
Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
No. Remove problem. Remove problem, then we got a deal. No.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
I want people to know all the good qualities she has.
Oh, you're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her.
And I don't have to bother with an adventurer. Double win.
To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing?
I don't know.
Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Sure.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
Where the what?
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Yes. A strange rustling surrounds you. Did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise coming from up the mountain.
Could they be in danger?
We're in danger.
Hurry, let's go check it out.
Well, my guess is going to be that... You hear the crackling. It's not a voice, bro. It's crackling. It's like footsteps in the snow.
The sound just completely stopped.
Looks like we lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection, aren't they?
Definitely not.
Guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
How is this the conclusion we're pulling from this? I don't get it.
I know that voice.
Hey, Albedo. How's it going, buddy?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
We were looking for you.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
Yes. I mean, it had to happen because you're in the picture of the quest.
So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story. I'm gonna build a snowman, but also, were you pissed at Sucrose or whatever, or Timaeus?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Yeah.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
I think I worded it way better than Paimon did.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's
That would have been easier.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Then it must surely be something of great importance.
No.
I'm all ears.
Why'd you only want... We're friends. Can't I just come and say hi at the hell? I wasn't overthinking it all.
Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
Sure.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
I'm all for it.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
You tell Albedo about the event that Adventurers Guild is holding.
I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Yup.
We're not goofing around, and Eula was the right person for the job. We were just being nice.
Thanks, Albedo, for getting me.
What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
Yeah, what are you doing?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish.
Dude.
I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts,
just
gather
like last
inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Speaking of artwork, I got some really cute art tweeted at me recently from a bunch of different people. So I'd like to thank you if you make art. It's really cute. It means the world to me.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint.
Paint.
Star silver can be used to make high quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Sure.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes. But you have to be selective with the specimens you choose.
This is very interesting.
Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles.
Don't mind me.
But they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Defective?
Paimon wants to learn!
But I don't care, though.
You want to learn to paint?
Okay, that would be cool, yeah.
No.
Okay, come on.
For the traveler. Paimon wants traveler to learn how to paint.
Cool. I want to learn how to paint too.
Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
Literally what Albedo said last year. So you want me to learn how to paint?
Yep, why not? Once you master
you do it.
You can paint Paimon.
Paimon can paint Paimon. I don't have to paint Paimon. Lumine paints Lumine. Paimon paints Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite?
Sure.
I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
I'd love that, for real though. But what about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Okay, that's super rude though. I would have never done that.
Come on, let's go.
Not without at least telling Amber that I won't be coming.
Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Paimon is so selfish. Stupid flying snack. Yo, that's some good aim right there. This looks ruined. What's going on?
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
Paimon doesn't carry any Mora.
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? They fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
Of course.
Only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I don't think it's that simple.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine.
Okay, but they wouldn't take notes.
It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand.
Although Hilitril stole his drawing book last time, right?
These appear to be...
Footprints?
Uh-oh.
Fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it
Looks
far.
like my shoe size.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
Yeah.
From the entrance,
60
the footprints
primo
go that
gems
way.
for that.
Oh,
Jeez, okay.
thieving!
Thief.
Thief!
You were gonna say it. The B word. Big meanie. Dunk. Dunk. Anyway. The big boy again. Who would have thought? There's just a bunch of things on the path. How are all these things here? My man's name is Ukko. How are all these things here if someone has fresh footsteps? That means that they were friends with the Hilitrils or what? Some would say this isn't an optimal team. Ugh. Come on, Ukko. There you go. I didn't oh my god, that's a lot of stuff, Ukko. I appreciate it.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track.
What do you mean? Footprints on the snow are easier
we
to
have to
notice.
hurry.
Oh, I took my time, dude. I fought that thing for like 12 minutes.
Stop here!
Uh-oh.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. You're going down.
Am I yelling timber?
Here. More footprints.
More footprints, and they lead to
They're headed
some
to the cavern.
a little cave.
Ooh, we got you now! You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide! Let's go in!
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea.
What is it?
I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance.
Can you guide the entrance? Guarding the entrance is so boring. My screen is still frozen. Look, I'm gonna die from sheer cold, Albedo. You can't do this. You're not human. You don't care about the cold.
I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
So you know who it is. Got it.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party.
How? How? Do you have your phone with you?
Safety comes first. Do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
Yet you know he is male, apparently.
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly.
Take care.
Of course.
After Albedo leaves, you and Paimon wait outside the cabin for a while.
Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
Yeah, look at all this frost on my screen still.
We can be right back here in no time.
This bad idea, you know it. Sure.
Hey, let's get started.
As if you were gonna help me with anything. I'm still dying.
This stuff looks kinda lackluster.
Inferior.
Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about?
Yeah, definitely. I'm dying still. I need some serious help.
Hey, this one's not bad.
Quality Star Silver.
Alright, this should be enough. Some Star Silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh?
And the thief has escaped, I can tell you.
Sorry, I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
So who was it then?
So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was?
Oh, as in,
What
wasn't
a
able to
waste.
catch him, wasn't even able to notice him. Okay.
Well, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, mining.
Yeah, for Star Silver. Look, we got quite a lot. Just like you said. Some are really bright and
He's
shiny,
gonna be pissed for
and
some
others
reason.
just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
He's gonna say those are the best ones.
I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Right.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point.
I thought we were gonna be making snowmen.
Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Maybe, you should like add a door to the place where you keep your notes so that people can't just come in and steal it so easily.
Those will be of any use at all.
They're really pushing on this whole like Star Silver paint thing.
Indeed, the sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
I don't even have it that much.
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Uh-oh. Hey, don't say that. I was gonna say, when I sort through my gear, I'm pretty copious. So I feel like I still use garbage. So I'm not like those people.
Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Help me?
Wait! Did you guys hear that?
No.
Was that a cry for help?
Nope, that sounds very familiar.
It's likely an adventure in danger.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Let me guess. Benny boy. Benny, you fell in the lake? What's going on, Benny? The Fatutu? Come on, Benny, you know this is a Fatutu camp.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
I like that we're sprinting in the cutscene.
There? Help me!
Benny!
No way. Is that...
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's
Why
me,
is this question
Bennett!
marks? We know who Bennett is. See, and this is why I wish I didn't watch the live stream and stuff, because I recognize the voice, but I wouldn't have been able to tell who it was. I just know that Bennett's in that cutscene from the review and the live stream. Hey, how's it going?
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
This thing looks so flimsy. Just use your E. You burn it down. Whatever. I'm over it. Bennett.
I'm sorry to trouble you. This is all my fault.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Right now, I just need to get out of here. I'm so cold. Achoo!
Maybe you should put on some clothes when you go to Dragonspine, young man. Kids these days. Here, I found the key.
Surely.
Oh, JK, I don't have it yet. Here, I found the key.
Uh-oh. We got company.
Can you leave me alone, man? Ow, my belly slamming. Fatutus come in more than twos. Whoa, that cage just glitched out, disappeared. Bennett disappeared. So Fatutus do come in tutus. We weren't searching around for nothing. If I didn't search, we hadn't found a key. Here you go, bud.
Oh, finally, I'm out.
No worries,
Thank
bud.
you so much.
I said bud twice. How's it going?
If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree. It wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head.
And then I would have never walked into the Fatoui's trap.
Bennett in a cage? Never saw that coming.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Right. We drove off the Fatoui. We got revenge for you.
Yep. Taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
Why would you say it then, if there's no need?
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders, but still, thanks for helping me out.
So?
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
That would have been cute.
As
Oh,
one of
no
their
way.
veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Well, that adventure is with Eula now.
Razor's not an adventurer. I had to come on my own. I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it.
Yeah, so you're leading the rookies too.
Oh, wait,
There he is,
so that
Gerald
means
from
Gerald
Rivera.
got left in the lurch? He was supposed to be paired up with you?
Definitely.
You really did miss it. He ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius? Yeah. They're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
You can't directly compare the knights and adventurers.
It might have changed by now. Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. After all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm unsure Cyrus will put you to work.
True.
Really?
Yes.
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
He didn't even run with us.
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius?
Yeah.
He's one of the instructors too?
No.
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that.
Yeah.
Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues?
Most likely.
Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Okay. Is Benny coming with us? Are we homies?
This is great!
Huh?
Dragonspine's so fun today. There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
Bennett's so unaware of what's
This
happening.
was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right?
Right.
We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Probably had his mind on something else.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why'd you have to say that when he's here?
What are you talking about?
Why is it question marks? He's right here. We know it's Albedo.
Albedo? Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
Paimon cussing so much today. Wow.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
So what you're telling us is that the Albedo we talked to was a shape-shifting thief. Alright, sick.
Huh?
Yeah, no, this is it. You figured.
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first.
Nice to meet you. My name is Bennett.
I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
Nah, bro.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself.
That's cute, Albedo.
Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
No, stop right there, Albedo. Listen, Albedo, my friend, this is a crazy story right here.
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
I agree with her. What we did was not cool.
What? Me?
Oh, wait, Albedo?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Okay, so this shape-shifting thing did something as Albedo, for sure.
Yes, that's what I would be doing if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming.
This is crazy. This is crazy story. Do these people know each other as well? He's so surprised.
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on?
I hate this.
How much stuff is going on?
We know everything and like everyone's clueless about what's happening. I hate when that's the
When
case.
I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
Yeah, I hate
I
this.
see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter.
Gotcha.
Someone who was impersonating me.
Well, thankfully, Albedo understood from the start, because I would have gone crazy if no one knew about this.
Impersonating you? To what end?
Physically.
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now, but these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Yeah. Albedo recounts meeting you, discovering the theft at the camp, and the pursuit of the
Your
culprit.
alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
I swear on the holy liar der Himmel.
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes and also an imposter.
I get all the sus stuff now.
I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period.
It's a decent alibi.
But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
I was not the individual who tore up my campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
Timaeus?
I don't have any enemies.
Timaeus.
And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me.
Well, Eula, but also Timaeus.
There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point.
It's true.
Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further.
I feel like it's important that we do, for the safety of everyone and everything.
Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius.
That's it, so they're just both knights.
Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses.
No, I believe it already.
If I am what this impostor wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I like this. Interesting story.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. As preposterous as your claims sound, and I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you.
Maybe it's Joel's dad.
I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
Sure.
You have my gratitude.
Same. Thanks.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
There she is.
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here.
Hey.
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together.
Claps.
Great.
Yes.
Now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus.
Okay.
But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together?
Well, let me just put
Need
black
any
screen
help?
white text for you real quick.
Between us,
Oh, never mind.
there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Eula already dealing with imposters?
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck.
No.
But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then?
Yes.
Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Well, yeah, sure.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well, let's go.
Let's go. Are we also going, Albedo?
And then there were 3.
No, we're not going? Okay, bye.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you.
Sure.
Let's go to my camp.
Okay. I beg you, build a door.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
What is it?
Wow, what a mess!
I can help tidy up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries, but you have to promise me that you will lock this place up. You can't just have it open like this.
I've
There
been
you
absorbed
go.
in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
So you were just waiting for this to happen so I'd clean up for you. I see.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them.
Mm-hmm.
I also said that while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not
There
go
it
into
is.
detail on.
From last year.
I am a synthetic human being. A human forged
What do you call this
by
again?
human hand.
I know the name.
The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is
Rindotir.
Rhine-daughter,
Rhine-daughter.
a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
What an ugly name, Rhine-daughter, instead of like Rindotir, which would sound so much cooler. So I believe terminology for this is homunculus, right? I believe that's what synthetic human being like name would be. We knew, so I'm not surprised. From Conria though. Does that mean Albedo is like 500 years old?
A synthetic human?
Why are we shook?
What the?
What the?
How the heck does that work?
There's another heck. Yo, Paimon and heck, you need to be careful. You're making a lot of bad words right now.
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
Well, human, quote unquote. Hey, can you make a juicer for Paimon?
When you say Conria,
Yeah, here we go.
do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older
Okay.
than my appearance might suggest.
There you have it.
But when I came into being,
Oh,
Conria had already been destroyed.
I see.
I have no memories of it.
We're getting more Conria lore. This is very spicy.
You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place?
Apparently, I don't know.
daughter created 2 miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin.
Really?
here.
Oh my god. Wow.
Durin? So that makes you guys brothers?
I don't know if that's how that works, but...
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another.
Wow. I wonder if they... What? That's crazy lore. Do you think they already know what the end of the game is like? They knew Dragonspine would be a thing, and that Albedo would be linked to an alchemist who also made the dragon Durin that died and made Dragonspine. Like, it's cool. I think it's really cool.
We, by extension, are family.
I wasn't gonna call it birth or family, but sure. What Paimon's saying.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
Yeah, that blade, right? That blade we have, the purple blade. A strange and tenacious life force. That's how I pronounce that.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described.
Yeah.
As well as the sounds you heard and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
There's something else I couldn't say earlier.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious. So Paimon kept quiet.
Yeah, so just a recap of what happened.
So, it seems that you met my impostor too.
Yep.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed.
To a T? Is that like game dev language? If you were T-posing, we would have seen the same person.
Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps
Interesting question.
Durin's power drives people to madness, but that's merely crude conjecture.
Yeah, as you said, we have nothing to build anything off of, so...
Whether someone is impersonating me or
things.
there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale.
True.
And it is not one whose weight you should have to bear.
That's okay. I find this really interesting. I want to know more.
Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt
I
if
said
you have
no
no
already.
further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
It's okay. We didn't really come for entertainment, and the whole painting thing was a Paimon idea. I came here to make snowmen, and initially to figure out if you were pissed at Timaeus. But now what I'm thinking is, that was probably the imposter too, with Sucrose and Timaeus. We're the only ones that can help.
Yeah,
sure.
Don't push us away at a time like this.
It's okay.
Alright. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain.
Absolutely.
In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned.
Sure.
And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me or someone like me.
Yeah, huh?
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
No worries, we got your back.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Yes.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too.
But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
Don't worry, I just respawn at a Statue of the Seven when I die, so I'm good. That's probably chapter 1 complete. Chapter 1 complete, or act 1, the Snowy Past. And I think the second part is out already. And now we unlock the minigames. And it looks like I actually recorded before it was out. This is after act 3, which is the 4th of December, which means long time. I'm an egg. Nah. These are the only people that are in this story that I have. I don't have Albedo. I don't have... Well, actually, we can do Amber. Never mind. Give me a sec. Now we're talking. Alright, let's keep going with the story. I'm excited to see what it's about. I've heard it's really cool, so hopefully I haven't been lied to. We're walking up.
Albedo! We're here!
We're back. It's been a couple days.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hey, how's your investigation going?
Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
We haven't found shit, but we also haven't been trying to find anything.
We investigated all over the mountain, actually.
No, we didn't.
But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
Okay.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe he has always operated discreetly. Wow. We get our thought? It even says my name? Is crazy.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain.
Okay.
And although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself.
That doesn't mean anything. There's many characters your size.
The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
Okay.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
Oh. Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
It came from that direction.
Really?
Could it be the imposter?
Let's go check it out.
Yes, let's hurry.
Sus. shadows amid snowstorms. Act 2. The shadows deepen. Scary business. Rocks? Hey, big pig. Come back here. That's what someone told me to bring Amber. Hey, the big pig didn't give me any meat. Follow the source of the voice. Thank God we brought Amber with the explosives. No. Did it say talk to Amber as well? Pretty sure it's Amber. Oh.
Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
I don't know, but they may have blown up now. Oh, wait, that's intentional? Hey, Eula.
That was most unfortunate.
I'd assume it was some sort of bad luck.
I have to agree. I've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy.
Oh, Reckless
You
Pallet?
know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
Yeah, he's passed away since.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Right.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time, you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
You know, the classic day, your average day in Dragonspine.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days, almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
Oh, he's the Adventurers Guild guy that didn't have a teacher.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me.
Hasn't happened to us yet. Bennett hasn't made us unlucky.
Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Don't say that.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be around you.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
True, give me Eula.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Okay, is this a competition now, Bennett? You want to play that game? You want to see my artifacts?
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows.
Oh, God.
How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
Paimon luck, huh?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by,
I don't want to give my
seems
luck.
a pretty short supply at the moment.
Sure, take some of mine too.
God.
No.
Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Making it down Dragonspine. That's how tough it's gotten.
Yeah, you bet.
You bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
That's supposed to be good?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct.
Uh-huh.
Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly.
Nice.
Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
I get what he's saying.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
He isn't you. I'm actually polite to most people. He isn't you.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
His logic makes sense, to be honest. It's the probability thing.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
No, you're going the wrong way. For sure.
Oh, my butt.
Aw, man.
What is this shard of ice doing here?
Okay, that sounds awful.
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me, and I will come to support you.
Yes, of course.
Everyone must be exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Yeah.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Now that's a good idea, and let's just build some walls while we're at it. I can't get over this. I want walls.
I'm so sleepy.
Good night.
A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
I kind of feel the same.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
There's a spell being cast on us.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest, take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Let's do it. Look at us. Look at the little gang walking up. Wow, how cozy.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks. Awkward silence.
Oh, I forgot
Whoa, where'd you get that
don't
from?
have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
Oh, let me just order some off Amazon on my Albedo pad.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
That's not happening. It's a meme.
My paintings are like blueprints.
Yeah.
Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process.
I thought so.
It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Homunculi, like Albedo himself.
Oh, well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
I'll have a stool.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
I want back rubs.
Me!
Me!
Me! I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
Yeah, there we go, the juicer, finally. A whole chair is way too big for you, surely.
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Can we see Paimon sit one day? I've never seen Paimon sit. I'm pretty sure she always floats. In a moment, Albedo quickly creates 5 chairs for everyone to use.
Oh, we have
Nice.
chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
Yeah, wooden chairs, so comfy.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish.
Yes.
There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Can I be annoying and just say alchemy up a wall, please?
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
You know she's gonna fall asleep, right? Wait until nighttime. Hey, it's you and me, sus. Imposter work again. I'll lit the stove. What else can I do? I'm gonna sit on my stool and time. We had to wait until what? Past 6 or past 10? I don't even remember already. Hey, Albedo. I'm stuck on one of your alchemized chairs.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. I just want to talk to other people first.
This
Hey,
is
Eula.
quite cozy for Dragonspine.
About the snowman.
I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it.
Nice.
But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. I'm not about to let it go.
Nice. I'll leave you in peace.
Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
I was just interested. I like having these little combos. I'll try and keep only the
I wonder
best
if
in.
there's anything I could do to help out.
About the rookie.
Oh, you mean Gerald?
Yeah,
I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him.
that sounds awesome. Hey, Amber.
It's so nice and warm here.
About Joel.
Joel's been doing pretty good.
Nice.
He seems to have even more stamina than me.
How's that possible? He must have had all the animoculi. About the paint.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint.
I just want to get to know my friends.
I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes.
That sounds amazing.
The end result was quite satisfactory. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
I'd love to have paint on Genshin. Paint.exe, yeah? MS Paint.
But you are a true friend to me, so I should be honest with you.
Hey, I said the same about the paint. Look, see? Told you.
Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation.
Yeah.
However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you.
That makes sense.
I'm happy to continue chatting with you, if you'd like.
I would, but that's all the questions asked. When will dinner be?
Please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Pyro Traveler isn't out yet. You need to tell Amber to do that. There you go.
Yay! Dinner's ready!
Looks like bubbling sewer water.
It's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
Sounds good.
Please, help yourselves.
What is it?
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you rushed there.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Hey, everyone enjoys dinner around an open fire.
Ah, Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Who knew? You just pull Albedo for the good cooking.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in the top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
I love... Look at Albedo and Amber, how they're sitting on the chairs. They actually look like small children at the at the parents' table. That's so funny.
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
That's what you do.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up?
Yeah.
He must be totally wiped out.
It's been a tough few days.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
That's so rude, Paimon. Why is that what you think of?
No, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming.
That's cute.
She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close.
She's like, hey, stop spilling the beans.
Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
It's mostly because Paimon never leaves me alone.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Why are you mad?
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
He's not wrong.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
Nice.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep, so maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
They're cute. I like. It's a really unexpected friendship, in my opinion, but I really like that they're friends.
An ice bath? Ooh, rather them than Paimon.
Yeah, same.
Roast meat.
Nothing's been happening in the last 5 minutes, but I'm enjoying it
I'm
a
doing
lot.
alright. A leader of my own adventure team now.
Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
Yeah.
Alright, you two. Time to paint.
Ooh, yes. Prepare to be amazed.
Have you decided what to paint?
Not really.
Like you even need to ask.
Oh.
It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Okay, Paimon it is.
Sure, but we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here,
You're
so
right.
Let's go outside.
Let's do it. Oh. Observe him. He's sleeping soundly with his eyes tightly shut. He's cute. He's a cute boy. Listen to Bennett sleep talking. That's rude, but sure.
Hey, Paimon, no, don't touch that.
What the heck?
Don't touch that mechanism or you'll fall down. Well, never mind.
That's so good.
What the heck is this guy dreaming about?
You being a dummy. That's amazing. I'm glad I listened. I'm glad I wasn't impolite. Alright.
Let's paint here.
Sure.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
Huh?
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page.
Wow.
Better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
I'll humor Paimon.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
That's a nice sentence. So do I actually do something? Start painting. I'm excited about this. This looks so good, by the way. This is like a meme template right here. There you go. The meme template. He's like shy because he drew something awkward on there. Start painting. I kind of wanted to talk to Albedo first, but
Let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon?
I mean, I don't know what peeved means. I think all out of brain juice is fitting.
Huh? That how Paimon really looks to you?
Yes.
Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
I have to go with it. Top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so
What do you
great.
mean?
Now Paimon's getting nervous.
That's all it took. I'm done.
Let me see. Let Paimon see.
That's so good. That's pretty amazing, Paimon.
What is this?
Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with it.
Why, how could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth, and the composition seems professional quality. No problems there. What the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression.
I can't hear anything except for the smooth wind of Dragonspine.
Smooth.
I was gonna say...
Professional quality.
I was gonna say, I don't know what Paimon's basing this on.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless
Lifeless?
eyes! Where's the soul?
Wow, I feel like these three should have been here and the other way around.
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
No, but art comes from the heart, so very little.
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then?
Yeah.
Well, that sure explains a lot.
You're talking a lot of shit for a flying elf.
Made Paimon look like this if you'd had any amount of formal training.
I was just trying to convey how special you are.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments.
Please.
Traveler, what do you think?
Yeah, please, and thank you. Albedo make some improvements to the artwork. We're nodding.
Alright then.
Let's see it.
Paimon,
oh,
is this better?
My, that is amazing. That actually looks amazing. She's got the whole hand over hand. Is this supposed to be La Joconde? What's that called in English again? Mona Lisa? I'm pretty confident the idea was Mona Lisa here.
It's
awful. Say it.
It's a total ground up overhaul. That's what it is.
Wow.
It's so pretty. That really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art art.
Yeah, I can totally recognize my piece in the depth somewhere there.
You can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
This was my trial by fire as an artist.
Wow. Thanks, Albedo.
I tried, but I don't get it. Thanks, whatever.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler.
No, stop it, you.
True ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
Fake ass, just be honest with me. Do you think we're not good friends enough? You think I couldn't take it?
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Paimon has a portrait painting.
Yeah, and we still don't. Paimon looks so happy. Thank you.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time.
Please.
If you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir.
I do have a teapot now. I'd love that as a reward.
I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it.
Nice.
Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Everyone rests at the camp until morning. Quest done.
Let's go meet up with everyone.
The shadows deepen. Talk to everyone. Everyone's just hanging out already. We're late.
Hey, good morning.
How's it going, Benny?
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm fine, as usual.
I slept pretty well too.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Seems good.
Go. If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Oh.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp.
Oh.
Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no. Oh no. Avalanche.
Oh no. Avalanche.
Told you. Knew it. No, Benny. Shit. What are we even doing? Yeah, why are we staying here? Thank you, Eula. Eula saving our life?
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright? Are you hurt?
We're fine, but Benny and Beto, though.
Paimon's fine.
I'm okay. Are you?
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
How about you, Eula?
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
This is how this bridge breaks, huh? See, that's why our brother has been through this already. My theory's still intact. This even confirms it. This bridge broken because this has happened before when our brother was here.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
We don't know.
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall, but if the falling debris knocked them unconscious and they're lying there in the freezing cold...
Let's just stand here for a while and talk about it.
We have to get down there and rescue them immediately.
Use gliders.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
There's no way. They can't die in canon, right? It's an event. There's no way. Wow, this looks insane. But why was this broken already? If the avalanche just happened for the first time, huh? Bit sus, no? I'm just saying. Our brother's been through all these events already. Albedo.
Bennett! Are you okay? Shout if you can hear me! Bennett!
Okay, well we know it's Bennett.
A voice. Over there.
Bennett, is that you?
I hope it
Guys,
is.
I'm over here.
Hopefully it's not the imposter.
You alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
You can say that, but where's Albedo now?
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
At the fire over there that's conveniently lit for some reason. Haphazard pile. Try looking for Albedo in them. Okay, I can do that.
Albedo!
No Albedo here.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
I mean, where else you want to look? C4. More C4.
He's not here either.
Talk to everyone.
Let's check with the others.
They're down further. Okay, this might be a bit far, guys. Looking all the way over there, I feel like the debris is here.
Champion of Mondstadt.
Gliding champion of Dragonspine. Hey, guys.
Well, any sign of him?
Not really.
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We
This
didn't
is
have
pretty,
any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
You don't know if you can trust this guy, though.
Albedo! Are you okay?
You're not hurt?
Nothing serious.
What's not serious, though? Wait. I see the difference. He doesn't have the cross here. Where's the cross? He has a cross, like, right here, usually. 100%.
It's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here.
Nah, Bennett, don't worry about it. It's the imposter.
I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all.
It is.
No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me.
You're okay, Benny.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize, bro.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly.
Exactly. Besides,
Copycat.
Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
Was that really an accident? We're sus of. We are so sus of this Albedo. We know he's fake. He doesn't have the cross. I promise you. Was that really an accident?
Traveler? What's wrong?
You know what's wrong, but I can't talk to you about it here, so I'm gonna say nothing.
Your face looks...
Oh
no. Did you get hit on the head?
We're better now. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look kinda...
Everyone,
pissed.
the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Yeah?
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be?
Because there's an imposter among
I
us.
hope it's just my imagination.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
Why don't we keep looking if we know that this is fake Albedo, huh? I have to say, I always kind of liked using Lumine, but I feel like Electro Lumine is, or Electro MC, is kind of the worst one for me so far. It's too supportive. I wish maybe I could go back and like look for Albedo, but I truly doubt they'd let that be a thing. But I'm confident that real Albedo has a mark. Maybe we can even see here. You see? Look! This thing right here. I'm pretty confident the guy we were talking to does not have this little thing. I'm not crazy. I promise you that's the difference. For a fact, I know it.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Zoom in on Albedo. I want to see if he has a cross. Maybe I'm just nuts.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please. ...
Oh, we're so sad. Yeah, see, he doesn't have it. Weird things have been happening this whole trip. Something feels wrong, but what is it? Look at him, a fucking imposter. I felt something was odd about, maybe everyone saw, I don't know. But it looked so different. I don't like the cross he has here usually. Like, I don't like the look of it, but now that it's not there, it looks weird. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's on your mind? Seem a little distracted.
I'm distracted with some things. I don't know where to begin.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
That sounds great, actually. I would like a Paimon for that. Thanks, but I'm alright, Paimon.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. Eula?
Eula also sus. She sees real Albedo in the distance.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Yeah, Eula's also distracted,
thinking,
huh?
Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized.
I don't find this that pretty, to be honest.
If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be Dragonspine. So that's like saying if the desert was a little bit colder and had a bit more water and had streets and buildings, then maybe everyone would go there. Something seemed to grab Eula's attention. Does she sense that something's off too?
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior.
Nah.
If you were willing to spend the time and energy.
That's a metaphor. We get it, Eula. We get it. I want to pull for you. I promise.
Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area.
What a sus.
Does the path fork off here? Looks like it does, but maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
Genshin impact?
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut.
What is that kind of logic?
Follow me.
Sussy boy. ... No one's following him. Oh, I thought everyone was sus of no one follows him. Everyone follows Albedo onward. Cutscene time, I feel like? Based on the long loading?
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Everyone turns around. Silence.
Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Maybe this Albedo is like an alien that has some kind of aura that makes us all weak.
Now that you mention it.
Huh?
Why don't we just teleport to the waypoint?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, you didn't tell us, Amber.
Oh, you
Liar.
noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
Yes.
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Take a break, both of you.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
No need to apologize.
Thank you.
Or to thank us. I like how it says talk to everyone, but it's only Amber that has a marker. Can't talk to you, huh, sussy boy? Sussy boy, I got you, sussy boy. I see you. I see through your games. Windblade. Huh. See, that's what I can do when I know you're fake. Anyway, and I can only talk to Bennett and Amber. How's it going, guys?
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness.
Good idea.
Oh, and
Stay
lying
hydrated,
flat on your
guys.
back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
It's not his first time being pelted in the head by a rock, let me tell you that much.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Well, life gives you lemons. Dum, 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 dum.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you.
I agree.
Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Let's go, Eula. Let him know.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously.
We know.
More than anyone else I know.
Oh, she's pissed
Every
about that.
time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, stop staring at me.
What a random segment. Talk to Eula. Can I talk to Albedo yet, sussy boy? No. Would I get the option to sit? Eula. What's up,
Traveler,
Eula?
I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
You and I both know what's going on, don't we? I have a bad feeling about this. It's like something bad's about to happen.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it.
You'd say so.
I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
I mean, I've already figured it out. What could it be? As if we didn't know.
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud.
Of course.
But I believe you know what I am referring to.
Yes, ma'am. Wink. Nudge. Oh, he knows.
Traveler, I think
He's attacking.
you...
Watch out! Cutscene. Oh, here it is! Yeah, we figured as much. I hear dubstep music. It's Cryo Albedo with the fake-ass Geovision. Oh, that was cool too. Jesus. Bro, this is so cool, honestly. This party, bro. So who are you? I mean, we can tell you're Cryo. You don't have to flex this anymore. Who are you? Hey, that sword? I have that sword on Benny. Real Albedo just sliced him. What a bad. He's fucking dead. Who the fuck is this? My man's just actually got stabbed.
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
What the fuck is going on? He looks really cool, this boss actually. Whoa.
Brace yourselves. This will be a challenge.
Yo! This is like a Dynamax Pokemon Bellflower. Alright. Well, I have this party up. Let's do it. What am I doing? Destroy the arcane fruits. I'm gonna try and do that. Ow. Holy shit, the snowball attack. Okay. Why am I dying so quick? Do I have to punch him with it? Destroy the fruits again. Why am I dying so hard?
Off we go. Adventure time.
Holy shit, what the fuck? I need a better party. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Take this.
Destroy him. I'm busy. I'm doing it. Bam. Okay, you've got no shield anymore.
I'm going in.
This is the worst. Alright, I don't have any damage. It's okay. It's gonna be a long fight. It's gonna be fun. Oh no, he's doing the snowball attack. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ow.
Adventure time. Everybody stand.
No! He did the thing. Doing the thing is actually unfair. Oh, I canceled him. Let's go. This is cool, because now it actually feels like we're doing a real fight, in a way. You know, it's not just me one-shotting it, because with a real team, I feel like this thing would have gone one-shot. Not, watch this. Ow! Why you shoot through a bullshit game? Ow, ow, stop. Look at this damage right now. Burst back up already. Bam, bam. I'm slapping this guy. I'm slapping you up. Let's go, Benny. Bam. 5.7k every punch. Bam. Yeah, you think you can deal with me? 12k. Bam. Benny popping off right now. Think you're cool? Bam. Think you can bully me? I don't think so, flower boy. Watch this, watch this. Okay, stop. Wow. Yeah. Easy. Not even a little bit close. Thank you, Albedo. This is the real one. He's got the thing again.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
I wonder, it's that same, like, was it not the same fallen dragon energy, whatever it was last time?
Is everyone alright?
Yeah? Are you okay?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
There's an imposter among us. Well, no, not anymore, but...
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
I hope so. But also, it's really good because now Eula knows that Albedo isn't bad guy. That there was fake imposter boy. English.
Correct.
Yes.
As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower, an extremely rare kind.
Weird.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Apparently.
Not typically, but conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical.
This is weird.
Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the
there
monsters
it is again.
via
The dragon's
ley
blood's
lines,
baloney.
accelerating their rate of mutation.
Okay.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin,
Yeah, there
the
it is.
venomous dragon.
So it is still the same old
If
story.
there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, would most likely be here.
Yeah?
The Avalanche. It must have been the work of this impostor.
I think so too.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Did the swapper flower steal your alchemy notes too?
Right. I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this.
Let us know.
Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate.
Right.
Hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior.
Right.
But when it disguises itself as a human...
There's a counter.
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes, maybe it created the Avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the Avalanche to hide and lure it out.
Nice.
It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point,
I've been
its
tracking you
disguise was
since.
complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Interesting.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
What a weird turn of events. It's not even someone that had a real goal. It's just, oh yeah, you know, whopper flowers have this instinct thing.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
Could be.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Nah, you were, Eula. No, you.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
You had the little cross. I actually did see that. But also, you weren't as friendly anymore.
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an
Hey, we
looked
did
exactly
notice.
the same to me.
The imposter didn't have a star-shaped mark on its neck.
I see.
Yeah.
Goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the
I actually
original
saw it.
exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Because I used to hate this thing, but now it has some meaning. It's very cool.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
True. A whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. I don't know which piece this is. Was this the same one we met on the day we were chasing the thief? It didn't quite feel the same. Could the Whopper Flower's mutation be unstable? Huh. What? I don't remember.
Anyway,
I didn't look at the star back then.
Looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
Bennett, it hasn't ended super poorly yet. You're fine.
About that.
Oh.
If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Well, that's still luck, isn't it? Exactly.
Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
I was gonna say, he didn't get hurt. That's good. Lucky.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it.
I would have looked at it that too. Words.
Okay, we've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's go.
I like how I thought Timaeus was the imposter at first. I was like, Timaeus is pissed. Oh, he's still sus of something. Is it the double plot twist special combo wombo dombo? Okay, that's far. That's a kilometer. Where the... What? Oh, we're going to camp. The gang.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Hey, what's up, baby? We home.
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Sure.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
Great.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
So in the end, you're lucky. We came and saved you.
I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Bennett, your presence is plenty for us.
Huh?
We're just friends.
You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. Probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Talking mad shit.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
That's cute.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself.
Yeah.
Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Someone is making a lot of noise in the background. I hope you can't hear it, but I doubt you can't.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do.
Great.
Right, and when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
And he's gone.
This has been quite an eventful day.
You can say that.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Eula still has some stuff to take care of. She knows it's not over. Is something still sus?
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit.
Alright.
Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
That's true too. Now that I know more about him, the whole him being a homunculus makes a lot of sense.
Why not? Then, please, come with me.
Knew he had something to say to me.
You sensed something too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
Well, you stay here. Bye, Paimon.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
See, she replied to what I said.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Yeah, let's go. You follow Albedo to a campsite in the mountains. A campsite?
Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
It's okay.
Some topics are best discussed in private.
We understand.
Is this about the imposter?
Probably.
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
You mean the mark on your neck?
Yes, this mark. Perhaps it's where it all began. Can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook.
Alright, let's hear it.
So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
I'm scared it might be some kind of brand as to, like, show that he's a homunculus. I don't know how to pronounce it.
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
More like a scar, yeah.
No, consider it
a birthmark.
A birthmark.
I actually wanted to say that, but I thought it sounded too stupid because of the color it has. But it is definitely the homunculus thing.
Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Much like blowing up a balloon.
Yeah, it has to be tied up somewhere.
This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark.
There you have
at the point where the blowpipe was inserted.
Sounds kind of amazing.
Sure, if it's the first time you hear about it, I can imagine.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art.
That's cool.
My mark is something similar to this.
Yeah, I figured.
The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold, and it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers.
You know, I'm starting to think that mark is kind of like our belly buttons. In a way.
Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's where it came from.
Yeah.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human.
Deep.
I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Interesting. Should be telling me all this, of course.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you.
That's cute.
Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale.
Yeah.
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Hence the notion of otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier.
Yeah.
Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel.
It's true.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh, I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Uh-huh.
Paimon's the best guide into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
I'm pressing X right now. I'm pressing X.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Please.
We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
I want to hear it.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
I mean, I know whose will be.
Yeah, okay. We'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Let's go. Thanks, Albedo. Oh!
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly.
No.
This is where the story truly begins.
Stop.
If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too.
Wait.
I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait
no
for the
way.
right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Huh. I'm gonna have to re-listen to that one. This is beautiful, by the way. I want that as screensaver. Wait, so it isn't a Whopper Flower. Shadows Amidst Snowstorms Act 2 complete. One of the two is a failed experiment. One of the two is rejected. Oh my god.
Paimon's story is finished. Let's go see Albedo again.
Oh, so it's not over yet. There's more. Back to the camp again. Paimon finished her story. What does that cutscene mean? One of the two Albedos. Like, they're both Albedos. But one of the two is a failed experiment? And he's not dead yet? He was up there somewhere. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. That's interesting.
Albedo!
Hey, Beto.
Traveler, Paimon.
How's it going, bud?
I suppose your story is ready.
Paimon's is.
Yep.
I am also ready to tell my story.
Let's hear it.
Paimon calls dibs. Paimon first!
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes.
Alright. Cutscene maybe to accompany it?
Once upon a time.
Ooh, truly frightening.
Yes, Paimon is truly frightening.
What the? You two aren't scared at all!
Maybe I'm just really tough. I don't know.
Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own.
Ooh, in that case, I would add some horror elements in.
The Whopper Flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
And adopt their newfound identity.
And then what? Go back to where the person lives?
Yes.
Enter their home?
Yes.
Eat their whole family?
Yes.
Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
Paimon, this is literally what Albedo told us that has happened a second ago.
It's a good story. May I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversations.
Of course.
What for? Just to scare people
Nah.
Yes.
Oh.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist.
Cutscene?
A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement.
Okay.
And
Maybe this is the
successfully
story.
blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human.
Hey, this is like a biography.
However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died.
There you have it.
Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain.
Okay.
Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power.
Albedo, this doesn't seem like you made it up.
He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them.
Among Us.
Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
Huh. 2 questions about that. Question 1 is, why would Subject 2 not just try and be like twin brother and also become our friend instead of trying to murder and replace? But also, I assume Subject 2 is still a homunculus. Where would his mark be? Because if he was made, or if it was made with the same means, there would be another mark as well, no?
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
It's real Paimon.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy.
Okay, so Subject 1 or Subject 2 didn't look like Albedo in the first place. Then it makes sense about the whole birthmark thing.
Not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity.
Right.
Subject 3.
Interesting.
What? There's 3 of them now?
That Whopper flower must have been 3 then.
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human, so he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks.
Right.
For these marks were symbols of imperfection.
There you have it. He answered the question after I asked it. He purposely erased it.
In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct.
Right.
He forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down.
Yeah.
The next moment that Subject 1 was alone,
okay,
Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1, become the only one remaining.
Right, so we killed Subject 3, and Subject 2 is still out there somewhere.
And inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends.
I hate those stories.
People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix.
Hey, yo!
Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1.
Smile. We know.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
We know, Albedo. We know this story's real.
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
They're fine. They're talking to Subject 1 right now.
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of.
We're a target now.
It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns.
How harsh is that to hear by yourself? You're just a defective specimen.
In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen.
Right.
People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture using their poisonous thorns.
We understand.
This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon he would get his chance to become truly human.
I still wonder if that first Albedo we saw in Mondstadt, if that was real Albedo or not, because I wasn't paying attention to the mark then. This is not just a story. Oh, really? These are real events. Albedo is trying to tell me the cruel and unbelievable truth.
That was intense! So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Well, you see, the story's not over.
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine.
Right.
Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures.
Don't say that. You're not a monster. You're my friend.
I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you.
Maybe I'm also you, Monk.
The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small.
Well, imagine if you were Paimon, little bean.
Is creation an arrogant act, Traveler?
No.
If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect, and what purpose does it serve?
I'm not even replying. How did you feel when you took out the imposter?
Nothing special, but...
But?
Whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Right.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
Amber?
Hey, is that Amber?
Maybe.
Thought we might find you here.
Yeah, and Eula?
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Okay.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
How about Albedo?
Looks like we need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Can Albedo not join?
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Who would have thought?
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Sure. And that's that, huh? There we go. Act 3, A Secret Born from Ashes, started. I thought it was over. That end of Act 2 was so thick, I thought that was the end, but there's more. I remember last year with the Albedo event, I also thought it was over after Act 2, and I actually uploaded the video then, to realize a couple days later there was still a very small, but there was an Act 3.
Who is this guy?
A gigantic version of Joel.
Allow me to introduce Yozerv.
Of course.
He's Joel's father.
Yeah, we knew.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The travelers helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Alright.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you're okay.
Wow, this is amazing!
I feel like they want us to think this is sus.
Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Oh, that's cute.
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened.
Really now?
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and
Oh
I had
my
a
God.
feeling that Lady
Help.
Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
Why does this sound so hard to believe?
Because it's Pallid.
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Okay, believable.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life.
Tear runs down from Bennett's side here. No, for real, this is, in the end, thanks to this, he found Joel's father, right? That's what this story is going to. So thank you, Bennett. You're actually lucky.
Then I met Yozerv.
There you
He
go.
heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
But, okay.
Huh?
This face is like a surprised little cat.
Wow, so it was completely by chance then.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after a few words of conversation, it was clear that he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name.
Okay.
The temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then. So I convinced him to come back to the camp with me and figure everything else out after we got
So
there.
he just stayed in Dragonspine for an entire year. Clueless.
We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad, Dad!"
Why does it sound like he's bullying
started
him?
to remember.
He's like, bruh, didn't sound like that. It was nearly that whiny.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I cannot forget.
Cute.
Daddy.
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Yozerf, don't you remember anything else at all?
He looks pretty clean for a man that's been out in Dragonspine for over a year.
The boar princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry.
The boar
I
princess.
have no recollection.
Feeding the foxes.
Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure.
Maybe it was experiment number 2 that was trying it out on Joseph.
I crawled into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive.
Nice.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
Oh.
I'm all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.
Give him a hug.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
All's well that ends well.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Bennett on that mountain.
Well, you found a man. What are you gonna bring this into? Okay, you're so annoying.
I knew it. I just...
Don't let this affect you.
No, I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yozerv on a mountain this huge.
So, it was luck.
Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Maybe it wasn't unlucky. Just stop calling it unlucky. What was the downside of the whole thing? Nothing.
When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh?
Wow.
Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Well, I ship Pallet and Bennett. Pallet.
Oh yeah, I want to say thank you to Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks everyone.
Hey, don't worry, Joel. I didn't do anything, but no worries.
You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it.
Let's go, Joel.
But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine.
Yeah.
It's such a shame.
We can take a picture of it. How about that?
Oh, I can help with that.
Oh?
One moment.
Permafrost. Eula Tech. I'm pulling for Eula if this is cool.
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
I don't know what rhyme means, but that's awesome.
Wow, really? Oh, this is awesome. You're the best, Auntie Eula. Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now. How cool is that?
That's pretty neat, son.
How can I ever repay you all?
We're all delighted.
Thank you all. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Stop.
Dad,
I can't take
I
this.
want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay, I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
See you, Yozerf.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Well, he did save a man after all.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Eula, why are you so cute right now?
Are you sure? This must be really important to you.
What is it?
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
What is it?
No,
Oh,
snowman
yes.
won't melt either. Great.
I'll treasure it. Thank you, Eula.
You're welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask.
I will.
Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
Why can we never go third wheeling on your dates?
See
Aww.
you. Everyone's gone.
Yep.
Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? We've been on Dragonspine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make a fruit juicifier machine
Well,
to keep the juice fresh.
You say that, but also you did ask that when you asked for a chair.
Maybe we should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
The sus man. Is this, are we really gonna go talk to Timaeus right now? Oh my god. Yo! Snowman booty right there. How's that torso? It just looks like he's sitting and his legs are spread out. What's up, Tutus? Bam. Timothy, Timaeus, Tomato. How's it going?
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you?
So, have you figured out the juicer yet or what?
Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face.
She does.
Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Yeah, she is.
Timaeus, will you help us?
I really have no stake in this either way.
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
How about your ice cubes or whatever? They work great in tandem.
No, but Paimon's Sunsetias are gonna go to waste without it.
And the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsetias again 10 times over.
New research project, Timaeus?
Oh.
We meet again.
Okay, I see the mark. How's it going, Albedo?
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
And he's like, I've added that to her chair a long time ago.
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again.
Ever.
That's impossible.
What the? Yeah, okay, this is what I was wondering too. Oh my god. That's impossible. Wait, question mark?
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this.
Like freezing it.
Right, Traveler?
Nah, stop it! I hate you. He's probably seen our reaction, right? Not like this makes any difference. Is this a prank?
What about his neck?
I didn't say his neck.
Is there something on my neck?
Yes. You looking so smug.
From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
How is this a reaction? I'm pissed. So it was a prank. I doubt it.
Albedo,
That's just trying to play it off.
How do you stop fruit
This
from
is
going
experiment
bad?
2. We destroyed 3, but 2's still out there.
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
There you go, in the freezer. Told you.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them.
But why'd you want to keep them then?
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for Paimon.
Or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you.
Why don't you just eat the fruit?
But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them. This is where you come in, Traveler.
Okay. I hate how Sussy's looking at us all the time right now.
Sounds a lot more feasible with other people doing all the work. Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Sure.
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees.
How about we use the thing that Eula gave us? We bring snow home and we put the fruit in the snow from the snowman. In the unmeltable snow. It's so smart.
Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard.
Nice.
You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh Sunsetias.
Nice.
No way!
Wow.
Then Paimon will have to be a gardener.
So?
That's not the goal.
You're so lazy and annoying.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
I think it's nice. A gardener. It's a meme again. It's a reference. The thorns. The poisonous thorns. Subject 3. Subject 2. We're about to grab Albedo, his stupid fake Albedo flower looking ass, throw him in the fire over here. I didn't expect Albedo to joke about this. Doesn't he care about what the mark means? Yeah, he does. This fake. This experiment number 2 or whatever.
Stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sunsetias.
Super sweet Sunsetias.
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon.
Okay, but they're just Sunsetias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession.
Yes.
When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Right.
Really?
I don't get this. What? So it is another Act 3 that's super small, just like last time. Albedo, you're such a sussy boy. That's it, isn't it? Does he have a mark? He does have a mark. You weren't memeing me, were you? Are you subject to? Tell me. You can tell me anything. Look, I have white hair from all the stress, man. I'm so unlucky all the time. Just tell me this one thing.
If one day Dragonspine did become home to gardens and orchards, there would be more reasons for people to visit.
Yeah.
Perhaps a little life is the key to attracting people.
Mm-hmm. Well then. Wow. So that's that. Shocking. Well then, how's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for watching this video. I feel like I'm gonna have to rewatch this video myself to try and figure out exactly what just happened. I think there's hints at a part 3 next Christmas, probably. In 11 months, we'll have a new update about Albedo's third sequence of events in Dragonspine, which I'm pretty excited for, I'll be honest. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is going to be the first part where I'm going to cover the story, and all the events, which I haven't done yet, will be done on Saturday this week. So I hope you'll enjoy that as well. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.